Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, we're shaving for my dad. Stay tuned because That's right, I am Dave Shaves, and today we are doing a shave for my dad. Today would have been my dad's 75th birthday. Unfortunately, that is not the case because I lost him on March 6, 2004. To a massive heart attack, sudden cardiac arrest. But today would have been his 75th birthday. June 18th, 1946 was when he was born. And I am just doing a shave in honor of that man today. I miss him dearly every day. And I thought that the best way to honor him on his birthday and for the upcoming Father's Day was to do what I do best, a shave devoted solely to him. My father, Stephen Lee Stern, born June 18th, 1946, and died March 6th, 2004. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and talk about what we are shaving with. Now, all these products are products that he has used, or similar to products that he has used. Really, the razor and the aftershave are products that he definitely used. The shaving cream it's similar, but it's different because, as I mentioned in my Retro Dave Shaves video a long time ago, shortly after I started, him and I used to use Edge Shave Gel, and I don't have that on hand. So I'm using what I do have on hand, and that is Nivea Men Moisturizing Shave Gel, which is actually very similar to the Edge Shave Gel. So I think it'll work well. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. And for the razor, we're gonna use a razor that he taught me, and that is the Mach 3. It came out right around the time that I started shaving, and him and I both bought one. And we both used it for a number of years. So I am doing yet another shave with my infamous Mach 3. For those that have watched, you know I'm not a huge fan of it, especially with pre-canned shave foam, gel, whatever. But I am doing it because it's what he used. And I think that's a nice way to honor him. This will be the third shave on this cartridge, and it's still got plenty of use to it. I felt it looks good. And it's still got plenty of darkness on that strip there that's supposed to tell you whether or not you can use it. So should still be good there to get a decent shave out of it. Then after that, we're going to be finishing up with Brut Classic Aftershave. I don't have a recollection of exactly what types of aftershave my dad used, but I do remember he did use Brut on occasion. And since I have Brut, that's what we're going to use. And yeah, it smells like my dad. So I definitely remember him using it. When I think of my dad, this is a smell that kind of comes to mind. So I have a feeling he used Brut quite a bit. Also, my father wasn't exactly one for buying big brand, high ticket aftershaves. So ordinarily, he just picked up whatever was on sale at the grocery store, and that was probably Brut. So that's what we're going to be doing today. No frills. I'm not a huge fan of cartridge razors, as I've mentioned, and I'm not a huge fan of pre-canned shave cream. But again, this shave isn't for me. This is for the man who taught me how to be me. The man I strive every day to be like. My dad. A man that I miss every single day. Not a day goes by where I don't think of him. And for those that are curious, the shirt I'm wearing, you'll notice it is not a graphic tee. And that is because this is one of the few shirts of his that I actually still have and has no holes in it and is still in great shape. So this is a shirt that he used to wear. So I thought I would throw it on. I can't believe I still have it. It's in my closet. I wear it on occasion, but every time I see it, every time I wear it, it boggles my mind that I still have it, because he's been gone since 2004 and he had it for a while before that. So it's a well-made shirt. So that's what we're doing today. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Let's go ahead and warm up some hot water. Hope everybody's doing well today. Do you guys have any plans for Father's Day? Are your fathers still around? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you have plans, if your fathers are still around, if you speak to them often, if you're lucky enough to still have them and think of them often. Let me know what you guys got planned. Do you have anything planned post, I don't want to say post-pandemic, but as post as we are right now, which is a hell of a lot better than we were last year. So I'll tell you what. Do you have kids yourself? Don't you? I do not. I do not have any children of my own. It's just me and my wife. So, okay. This may even be expired. I don't even know. I'm hoping this will even work. It shot out and very runny. Ooh, that is not pleasant, but I think it'll do the trick. It's very runny. It's sort of shooting out, but oh. I mean, it's got a decent smell to it. I think it's just past its prime. Usually gel, when you use gel, it sort of comes out in a neat little pile. This sort of flew out. So I don't really know what the issue is. I'm assuming it's just old. I never use it, so I'm not surprised. It's got a decent smell to it, though. That is actually what is impressing me right now. It doesn't feel bad either, and it just has a decent smell to it. But again, I never know how much this damn shit to use. I hate cream shit. Anyway, do you have kids your own? Do you have plans with your kids, with your father? What do you got going on for Father's Day? Anything exciting? Also, if you're watching this video and you happen to have memories of my dad, I don't know how many of you are out there that watch this that know my dad or knew my dad. But if there's any of you out there that do, that remember my father, please put a comment below. Let me know what memories you have of him, if anything. I don't expect many of those memories. But I'll take any memories I can get. So if you happen to have memories of my dad, please let me know what memories you got. Again, I don't know if anybody that knew my dad actually watches this, but on the off chance. On the off chance. What about you guys? Do you have I know I've asked, but do you have your father still around? I hope you do. I've got to shape up that sideburn. It's not looking so good. It's kind of uneven and it's got a kind of weird shape to it. This one seems to work out pretty good. All right, first pass. Not bad. I've had worse. Honestly, I've had worse with some double edge razors that I've used. So not bad. I'll give it some props. Is it great? No. Am I expecting it to be a great shave? No. But again, this shave is for my dad. Seriously, look at that. Look how liquidy that is. That's not supposed to be like that. I don't know, that's weird. That's really weird. Again, my guess is it's expired. Not that it's gonna hurt anything, I'm not ingesting it. But my guess is it's just past its prime. I say it's not gonna do any harm. Watch me break out or some shit. That would just be icing on the cake. Oh. I wish my dad had lived long enough for me to teach him how to properly shave. Because my father, like so many people, never really learned properly. And he treated it as a chore. And I think if we had gotten into wet shaving together, he would have enjoyed it more. But I never had that luxury. And I think he would have really enjoyed seeing me do this channel. I think he'd be proud of me for it. Finally something that I have a passion for. Because when I was in my teens, before he passed away when I was in my early 20s. So when I was in my teens and early 20s, I was pretty aimless. I was a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even go to college. So I think for him to see this, he'd love that. He'd love that. I'm trying to think of any good stories. What's a good story I can tell of my father? So gross. I don't know. I don't really know. Can't really think of any stories off the top of my head. Sorry, I'm pensive. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know why I can't really think of any good stories to share. My father was a great man. I mean, I can tell you about his life, but any actual specific stories? Any specific stories are a bit elusive to me right now. I just remember that we used to sit in the backyard, talk for hours on end, him and I. Making bad jokes. Jokes my mother would not appreciate. Laughing about bad stuff, just bad stuff. I get my dark sense of humor from my father. He was a good man. He was a very good man. He loved me. He loved me, he loved my sisters, and he loved my cousins dearly. Sadly, I don't speak to my sister any longer. But I'm sure wherever she is, I don't know where she is. I think she's living down in Florida. I'm honestly not sure. I'm sure wherever she is, she's thinking of him today as well. God. And I know wherever he is, wherever my dad is, he's looking down and he's loving this video. I'm sure of it. Absolutely sure of it. All right. Sorry I didn't have more stories. Sorry I know I had some parts where I was very quiet, but pensive. Just thinking about my dad a lot today. You understand. But I hope this video was enjoyable regardless. I gotta say, I'm shocked actually because it wasn't a bad shave. Wasn't anywhere near as good as my double-edged safeties. But surprisingly, not a bad shave. And as far as canned shave cream goes, or shave gel, Nivea Men isn't bad. I'm gonna have to get my hands on some Edge so I can compare, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Not nearly as good as good soap. It's not even as good as, say, Barbasol, but in a pinch, it did well. And a Mach 3, again, not bad for Cartridge. Not great because my problem areas are still a problem. But it actually was a decent shave. Not too shabby at all. So, me and my crutch here. Let's go ahead and splash some Brut on my face. There's gonna be some irritation. I can feel it though. Cartridge razors always give me irritation. It's one of the reasons I switched to begin with. One of those reasons. Somewhere on the ground I have the blade guard to this, but I can't exactly bend down at the moment. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have to bend down after the video. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed me reminiscing about my dad. Again, if you have stories about what you have planned for Father's Day with your own kids or with your own parents, please put it in the description below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're watching this video and you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, you like all my videos, hit that like button. Of course, give me a comment below. That said, of course, as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep shaving. I'll see you on the next video. And happy birthday, Dad.